Welcome back, everybody. We're starting a new adventure today. And here's our heroine. It's good old Rydia, green-haired lady's back. Yeah, well, she left. So this is about 17 years ago. Shortly after Zeromus's defeat. And now all the great superpowers of the world are trying to band together and help reconstruct it. And Rydia's here trying to reconstruct Mist. Oh, and here's good old Edge. But where? Ah, so that's what he calls it. Somebody's been stealing the treasure, huh? I don't know why they showed Edge there, but maybe something's up. Maybe Edge, Rydia, maybe? Nah, well, anyways. Yeah, Edge has been diverting some of the funds to help build Mist, because, you know, it's got a thing for Rydia. And now we have Cecil and Sid waiting for Theodore to be born. Now, I don't know how old. I think Rydia's 20 by the time she returns, so I think she's about 37. I'm not positive. Oh, and there's Theodore, all wrapped up like a cute little baby bundle. I like the nice touch how they use the... they're a little more improved, but the original sprites from the fourth game. You know, how do we know this is like Cecil's son? It could be, here's present day Mist. Could be Golbez's. I mean, maybe she came down with Stockholm syndrome while she was captured? Maybe? Never know. Now, time moved faster. I'm assuming Rydia hasn't spent the last 17 years here in the Feymarch. Because she would be, like, dead by this time if it moves faster. Or maybe time is irrelevant in the Feymarch, maybe, who knows. So Rydia's here, visiting her adopted mother and father. So it's good all this. Everything seems to be going just fine over here. What? Yeah, so they don't really want her around because they're trying to like let her free and, you know, stop worrying about them and be free with her other friends. The king seems distracted. Whoa, wait, you didn't want me to leave earlier. You were saying I could stay. Would they blow us into oblivion? So here's the mysterious lady. You might remember this scene from the previous chapter. You're going to notice this a lot. Scenes in chapters repeating themselves or noticing certain things. Oh, and she turned on this stone. What a bitch. Anyways, you'll notice that there's a lot of scenes that repeat, and notice them in other chapters. So here we have Rydia's tale, the Eidolens Shackled. Eidolens Shackled, sorry. Ugh. So here we are. I don't know, but everybody's turned to stone, Rydia. So all the Eidolens have become petrified, and well, we know who did, but she doesn't. And you'll notice she has no summons. She can't summon anything anymore. So you can still loot the place for treasure. Don't think anybody says anything. Oh, I guess maybe they do say something. I guess they just can't move. Okay. Yeah, there's an visible tile there. So this is how you just select your story. You can choose to play whatever ones you want. If you have a favorite story, you can play it over and over again. Including grinding and stuff like that, it doesn't take... probably takes about an hour. Or, sorry, 2 hours to get through a chapter. 2.5 hours. I'm gonna cut out most of the battles, it won't take long. Save spot? I think you can sleep here, can you? No, I guess not. Okay. Rydia, get away! No. Can't really do anything here. Let's check, might as well just check up on the king and queen. I guess you can just do some extended reading. I always love reading. I love it when games put little extra stuff in that you don't have to actually do. It just adds a bit more to the world. Like when they have ancient runes, it's nice when games explain, or you can look up why those ancient runes are there. See a history on it, rather than just accepting, oh well, they're there. Yeah. That's the kind of stuff I like. Although Square Enix has always actually been pretty good with doing that. They've always had little tidbits. Alright, well, let's check on the king and queen. Because you're my parents. Don't think it was your fault. So here we have a flashback to how Rydia and Sissel met, as Sissel delivered the Cornelian Signet as it burned mist to the ground. Alright. So, I think that's about all we can do here. Not much else going on. Everybody else is still just frozen. So let's get the hell out of here. Now this is, as much as I love Rydia, this is not one of my favorite chapters. In fact, it's probably one of my least favorite chapters. Luckily you don't get hurt. I think, yeah, you got hurt on the floor. You got floor damage in the first game. Go in there. There we go. Phoenix down, tent. All will become useful. I still love the fact that you can see through the bottom of the floor. You can see where he came from. Ether. Sorry, I saw that treasure I keep seeing treasure chests, but I keep forgetting that they're on the floor below. And I believe this is a forced encounter. Monsters! Yep. All of the Eidolens have been frozen. She can't do much other than burn things, which I guess is always good. You don't think you really need to summon anything to defeat these guys. But yeah, this is an example of one of those chapters where they really don't put you in a good position. You're going to be seeing a lot, like I said before, you're going to be seeing a lot of repeats. Not fire, fire up. Yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of enemies repeating themselves. So, in this chapter, you're probably going to want your black magic to be up. Another save point. You're going to want your black magic to be up for most of these chapters. Oh, goblins, I'm not even... You guys have like 6 hit points. Let's show off Blizzard. Yeah, ooh, that was scary. So for right now, you're alone. You will get help, don't worry. There's no chapter where you're ever, like, alone. But they do put you up, against some nasty enemies, though. I think, yeah, this was the boss in Theodore's chapter for the night challenge. Wow, and Rydia just made Theodore look like a pansy. Although the HP is a lot lower. Ether. Decoy. Allows you to escape from battles. Feathered cap. Ooh, very good, very good. Now I don't remember if I mentioned this, so it doesn't show, but if you see the stats in green there, that's because the weapons brought those stats up, or weapons or armor. Ooh, floaty eyes. God, these things creep me out. Well, they don't creep me out, but they're not pleasant to look at. Never been a big fan of Cyclopses. Burn, you evil... Oh, sorry. Freeze, you evil demon. Enemies still don't have too much of a elemental weakness in this game. Not like they did in, like, Final Fantasy V. Who the hell's Luca? That name sounds familiar. I remember the Falcon, though. It was a good, sturdy ship. Oh, God. It's a zoo. That is not good. Cannon fire. Oh, that is awesome. So you shouldn't have too much trouble getting through that cave. It's a good little short cave, but the difficulty will step up. Still got the drill on the front too. That's kind of funny. So here's Luca. If you haven't figured out, Luca is actually the daughter of King Gaia, the Dwarven King. That's right, she's a dwarf. I'm not gonna mention. She's also Cid's master student. Yeah, I'm not gonna mention the fact that you can see her face now. And the fact that she's like mocha colored. I guess maybe she grew out. I don't know. Maybe, I'm assuming she dyes her hair. We got like Rydia in green and her in pink or red. It's kind of like an off pinky red. I don't know. Uh-huh. Oh, crap's going down. They didn't even land. They're just like, well, just fire on them. We're gonna land, sir? No. Too much gas. Can't afford gas. Gas is too expensive lately. But I think we will hurry in the next episode. Let us go. So thank you guys for watching. And when we land, hopefully you'll have a good day. Bye now.